New Pokemon announced and release dates for DLC for Scarlet and Violet has been revealed. New Fatal Fury called City of Wolves has a new teaser trailer and we'll be reacting to it. And TMNT and Capcom have partnered up in Street Fighter 6. They released a trailer. We will also be reacting to it. All of this in this week's gaming news, and it starts right now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to MaxCubeGaming News. This week we're going to be talking about 3 interesting topics that have been announced this week. So, if you like what you see and it's your first time being here, don't forget to drop a subscribe, like, share, and comment below your thoughts and opinions and feedback, which I'm always open to growing and developing. So let's begin with this week's gaming news, shall we? As by Game Informer, the Pokemon Percent, which came out Tuesday, you guys, announced big things. We had the announcement of Detective Pikachu returning. We have the Pokemon trading card game, the original one from the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Pocket era, being now released on the Nintendo Switch. But what got everybody most intrigued, along with the Pokemon Unite Mewtwo and Mew, was the DLC announcement for Scarlet and Violet, you guys. So, with that being said, this all happened on Tuesday. It was a 35-minute runtime, revealing new Pokemon, new areas in the area, called Treasure of Area Zero, which is gonna be the DLC name, and it's gonna be released September 3rd, you guys. Now, they also showed new Pokemon, as we have Dimplin here, which is an evolution of Applin. We have the evolution for Duraludon, Arcraludon, which is more like a bridge looking Pokemon, Steel Dragon. Very interesting. And then towards the end of the trailer, they showed Paradox versions of Calabrion and Raikou, you guys. Very interesting. They also showed a little bit of lore when it came to the new legendary Pokemon and their new three trios for one half, along with the fact that you could battle in one of the other half of the DLC in this floating arena. And they also revealed the legendary Pokemon from there as well, along with the raid that involves Mewtwo, which we also be releasing shortly down the road. So there's a little brief showing of what they have to offer. Those are the legendary Pokemon right there. And then we're gonna move forward. There's the dual battles that they showed during the second portion of the Area Zero, which is the floating city in the middle of water. The new Pokemon, Octoraludon. Here's the new Pokemon, as well as the new legendary Pokemon that it seems like it evolves or has a different shape. And some old school archaeologist type of photos that explains the mechanic of this generation. So that's Area Zero, guys. For those who are excited about that, which I am also excited, you know, the Teal Mask is going to be released first in September, and then the Indigo Disc releases in the winter of this year. All this is a new expansions for Scarlet and Violet. I'm a big Pokemon fan. I was interested in the competitive scene, but this year this series didn't really click with me, as I've engraved into World of Warcraft competitive and also the PvE aspect of it. But let's continue to the next topic, as also by Game Informer, a Fatal Fury game is coming out, guys. That is crazy. Called City of Wolves, and we're gonna be reacting towards that trailer, and that's Rock Howard. So in the article by Marcus Stewart, it indicates almost exactly 1 year ago, SNK announced a new Fatal Fury game, the first in over 20 years, you guys. 20 years. So 2003 was the last time they had a Fatal Fury game. Let's look up Fatal Fury 2003. Sorry, 2003. 2003, right? 2003. So what was it called? I think I know which one it was. I think I know which one it was. It was the Mark of the Wolf, I think. Even though it's 99, 20 years, 2003. So I guess they're kind of wrong because 99 was Mark of the Wolves, and that was considered a Fatal Fury game. First, obviously, Kind of Fighter. But yeah, Mark of the Wolves. So 1999, and now we have City of Wolves. So more than 20 years, way more than 20 years. I would say like 25 years since the last Fatal Fury game, and obviously, uh, Rock Howard. It seems like it's gonna be part of it. It seems like Terry Borgard, which is my favorite character in SNK, as a whole. But it seems that unfortunately we do not see much more than that, and SNK has only promised to share more details on a later dates. But let's react. There you go. Exactly, exactly, exactly. The last Fatal Fury game was in 1999. Mark of the Wolves, you guys. So let's react to this trailer right now. Geese Tower National Park. Okay. South Tower. Okay. Factory. Areas, I guess, I assume. There we go. Terry! That's pretty cool. I want old school Terry attire though. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Okay. Alright, SNK. Interesting. Oh, seems like it's in development. So, obviously with Mortal Kombat 1, with Street Fighter 6, with the up and coming Tekken 8, seems like SNK has to step up, and they're stepping up with Marks of the Wolves, or City of the Wolves. But what are your thoughts? Are you a fan of the SNK series? If that's the case, who's your favorite fighter? For me, obviously, it's Terry Burgog. Then I have Crystal. Huge fan of Crystal. Love Crystal. And then K. I love K as well. His fighting skill, his fighting repertoire is very interesting. His backstory is very cool as well with Team Mechanica. But let me know in the comments below your favorite fighter or team as a whole. And let's talk about the last article for today, as same thing, Game Informer, Street Fighter 6 gets a TMNT crossover tomorrow, guys. August 8th, which is today. It happened today. So if you guys have Street Fighter 6, you're able to download it. Street Fighter is super popular right now. There's also by Marcus Stewart. TMNT is also pretty hot at the moment with the animated film, which if you go check it out, it's a really good film, I heard. And Capcom wants to partner up. Beginning tomorrow, August 8th, a TMNT costume, cosmetic items, and emotes will let you play or transform into their Street Fighter 6 avatars. So your character are able to customize it into Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo. The event will also include a TMNT stamp and titles, plus wallpapers for camera mode, and even a battle hub is getting in on the spirits by taking it out with turtle banners, signs, and trailers. In the trailer below, it looks as silly as you expected, guys. Alright, so let's react to this trailer, guys, as it's Street Fighter with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, we have Leo, Donnie, Mikey, and Raph. Interesting. Got the costumes, emotes. Oh, that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. A Soyukin by Leo. Okay. All right. August 6th, so it's already been out. Let me know who is your favorites of the pack in the comments below, guys. As this is it for this gaming news, I really appreciate everybody who stops by. Once again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to get your latest and greatest gaming news, articles, reviews, and reactions. I am reviewing. Check out my 1-minute review for Twisted Metal and other 2 release games. I will be reacting and also reviewing Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow, so definitely expect for that review. 1-minute review, guys. All the feedback, please give it if you guys enjoy it, but also comment below with the feedback here for this particular news video. And I hope you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, and good night, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Cheers.